Hey, you beautiful people. Do you want to see how I made this phenomenal, beautiful, very fall esque looking crown? If so, keep on watching. Here's the tools you'll need. First, you'll need a headband. I picked this bad boy up at the Dollar Tree. And then you'll need an assortment of flowers, preferably fall colors. I picked up these, these cute little mini sunflowers. I also picked up these cute little pumpkin ornaments, this glittery eucalyptus, and these golden pipe cleaners. That's what she said. I had big plans for this crown, probably bigger than what the headband would allow, but I started the whole process off by de-stemming all of my flowers. I sort of just laid out all of the flowers on the table in the pattern that I liked, and then I went ahead and started attaching the eucalyptus looking flower with my pipe cleaner. You're probably wondering, what is the deal with the pipe cleaners? Like, you could totally glue this thing together. Yeah, you totally could. I would not judge you if you did that. I feel bad for wasting so many flowers that I could probably, use as a centerpiece or for some other art that I'd like to create. So I like to make things where I could take them apart and they'll be in the same condition as when I started. And I do apologize. I am not in frame. I thought I was, but this is what we have. And my method for doing this is I stick the pipe cleaner through the hole. That's what she said, that the bouquet originally comes in. And then I fish it through my headband holes and I just wrap it around. This method is a lot harder. I understand that. And it is way more time consuming. But me personally, I just sleep better at night knowing that I'm not being too wasteful. And I really think that's what art is about, right? It's about how you feel when you create it. So after I attached all my eucalypti, I started attaching the flowers and I used the same method. I stuck the pipe cleaner in the hole and then I just tried to wrap it around as many times until I ran out of pipe. That's what she said. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I don't know why I keep making that's what she said jokes, but here we are. I can't promise you I'm going to stop, so if that's bothering you, you should just stop watching now. So after a whole eternity, I finally attached the red flower and moved on to the yellow flower. And I pretty much fought the whole way through with each flower, making this crown. But hey, it was worth it. Am I right? So this is actually the next day. I gave up the first day. I could not keep up with the mental gymnastics of it all. And I left my kitchen a glittery mess. I'm making this edit actually like, I don't know, a week later, and I'm still finding schmeckles of glitter everywhere in my basement, in my kitchen, in my trash, in my clothes. It's everywhere. It was in my dryer. Man, but it's so pretty, isn't it? I do kind of like looking at it. I'm like, I did that. I made this glittery mess, and now my house is fabulous. After I was done attaching all the big flowers, I started attaching the sunflowers, and since I was out of frame for most of it, I will show you how I did one. And I just twisted the pipe on the back. After I was done with the sunflowers, I decided I'm gonna try to place the ornaments onto my crown just to see how I wanted to space them out and line them up. After I was happy with the placement, I decided that I'm just going to use the little strings that the ornaments came with to hang them onto my crown. I probably could have done this with a pipe cleaner and it probably would have been more stable, but I decided to do it this way and I double knotted this with my fat fingers. My God, my fingers are so fat, it's so hard to do anything. I fished the ornaments around the flowers that I had already placed on the crown, and then I just put it down to see if it landed exactly where I hoped it would. And lucky for me, it did. This is the only other one I was able to catch in frame, and the rest are out of frame. So we're gonna cut to the final crown. This is the final crown. As you can see, all my big flowers, my sunflowers, my eucalyptus, and my ornaments are now all together in this vomit of a thing that I'm calling a crown. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye bye.